Everyone's back on song now. Tuesday's a distant memory. Transfer window closing just under 2 weeks. Who's coming in? Who's staying?
It was a big win today, and we do need a left back for cover for Martin. I don't rate him too highly, although he put in a good performance today. The man of the match today by a long shot was Byron Webster. I thought he was absolutely unbelievable. In terms of getting in, you never know with us, because it's going to be dabbling in the loan market. We never have any money. When you think that, like, the scum Palace have 30 million to spend on Benteke, and our highest transfer fee is 800 grand. It just shows you what, Paul Goddard, the legend that he never was. It just shows you what kind of teams we're competing against. We're 2 leagues away from a team that are spending 30 million on a piss-all club that Palace are, and they're spending 30 million on a player. And so we'll dabble in the loan market and hope that will give us something. 1 or 2 gems that can fit into the side, but we need a left back. We need cover for Thompson in the midfield, and ideally we'd get another striker. I think we do need
talking about. I want to get your take on this. Why it's still fresh in my mind. We've signed Greg Wild. We're playing Aidan O'Brien, who's primarily a striker, playing at left mid. He's come off. Ferguson's come on. Greg Wild's third choice left mid. I don't see. Well, I can't work out what's gone on.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. Why has he not brought him on? To be fair to O'Brien, I think he's been our best player consistently over the. But he's not. We are playing him out of position. But I think his performances this year have been top quality. But if you're going to take O'Brien off, you've got to put Wild on. Why have we brought him into the club? You never know. You don't know what's
his fitness or something. But I can't see why.
Yeah, I couldn't see why. But to be fair, Ferguson looked all right when he came on.
He didn't Tuesday.
No,
he didn't want to be there.
No, he didn't Tuesday. And to be fair, he didn't play very good against the MK Dons. But I can't nail it down what Ferguson is. I cannot nail what he is. I can't see what he brings to the team, because he's not a defender or a midfielder.
Exactly.
So if you had a left wing back, if we played 5 at the back, I think that could be his position. But
I've suggested that on Twitter, 352. People slag me off, but
no.
We play a lot more football. We said you're playing more long ball than I've ever seen the last 2 games.
But we do play long football because you've got Morrison and Gregory up front that can cause defences trouble, and at this level, that is useful. It's useful game of play, and we haven't really got great ball playing midfielders. We've got Williams, who is not very well liked, but he's actually a ball playing midfielder.
Played well today, great goal.
It was a great finish, and he looks, when he puts himself about, he changes his game. When
it definitely looks like he's had a rocket up his arse, didn't he, from Harris in the summer. I think that's why Harris ain't signed no one. He's going to say, I'm going to give you a run.
Yes, and he's putting him in the team, and that makes a difference. He's probably thinking, if I have a bad game, I'm not going to get dropped, and he's putting himself about. And he's a little bit injury prone, Williams, as well. So I think he's a little bit. He's got quite brittle bones, and I think if he feels like he puts himself about, he's going to end up injured. But he didn't today. He put himself about. His range of passing is second to none in the team. He's definitely by far the best passer we've got in the team. But Ben Thompson, there was a little bit where he's on the floor, and he's only 5'4", isn't he? But Ben Thompson, but he's on the floor, and he tucks it behind himself, and his close control is excellent for us. And to be fair, we've got a decent midfield. But they have to press. They have to push up and interlink with Morrison and Gregory. If we allow them to be too far ahead of it, just all falls apart, because we look like we've got 9 players on the pitch, because Morrison and Gregory are playing a different game to the rest of the team, and they just need to play. They need to press together.